Hello, I'm Ray of Ray's Creations, and I'm here to show you how to attach your Wildwand to your personal avatar. Whether you're starting from scratch or using an existing avatar, you'll want to open Creator Companion and make sure your packages are up to date. You'll need Animation Repathing, Av3 Emulator, Gesture Manager, and Avatar 3.0 Manager. Relevant links to these packages can be found in the description below. You may also want to make a backup copy of your project in case anything goes wrong. Once your packages are updated, go ahead and open your project. With your project open, you'll need to install the Wildwand Standalone 1.11 package available from my Gumroad store, as well as a recent copy of Poyomi Toon Shader, link in the description. For demonstration purposes, I'll be installing the wand on a Catcom Duskstalker, also available in my Gumroad. To import the packages, first drag in the Poyomi package, followed by the Wildwand file. With the packages imported, open up whatever scene has the current version of your avatar. I recommend setting your avatar's position to 000 to help make the adjustments easier. In the Wildwand folder, find a prefab called Unpack Me and drag it just below the armature in your avatar's hierarchy, then unpack it. This prefab contains all the object the wand requires to function. We'll now move them to the appropriate points in your avatar's hierarchy. It's important that they are moved in place correctly the first time, as they may not work if they are initially misplaced, even if you correct them later. The back contact and wand holster objects can be placed anywhere you'd like, but by default they are designed to fit best on the chest bone. These objects represent the place where your wand will rest when you're not holding it, and the hitbox where you can grab or stow the wand with your hand. After you place these objects, they'll probably be misaligned with your character, but we'll be adjusting them later, so just leave that for now. The hidey hole goes outside the armature, just beside the original unpacking object, and the wand hand object needs to be placed on your character's right hand bone. Before you do anything else, it's important to anchor a specific rotation constraint. In the wand hand object, open Wand 2, Mage Hand Parent, and select Mage Hand. Find the rotation constraint on the right, expand Element 0, and then drag your avatar's hierarchy into the source transform. This will anchor the Mage Hand object so it always stays upright versus your character's orientation. You can double check if the hand is still upright by toggling the ghost hand on and off. After that, you can delete the Unpack Me object. I forgot to do it in the footage, but don't worry, you don't need it anymore. Next, we'll merge your avatar's controller with the wands. Go to VR Labs and open Avatar 3.0 Manager. Drag in your avatar, expand FX, and hit Animator to merge. Click the circle and select Wand FX, scroll down, and hit Merge on Current. Then click on the 3 sideways exclamation points and copy the parameters from Wand Parameters and hit Copy Parameters. The next step is correcting all the wand animations. So open HFC Red's Animation Repathing, set it to Manual, drag in your avatar, and hit Refresh. You'll very likely see a list of yellow highlighted file paths. These are hierarchy references that the animations can't find. To fix them, just drag in the matching object from the avatar hierarchy one at a time and hit Apply. The matching object will be something with the same name as the end of the file path, and very likely they're all inside the wand hand object. When all the yellow file paths disappear, your animation should be all fixed up. Now is the time we can start adjusting the position of the wand to match your avatar. To move the wand around, select the wand hand object and use the widget controls to move, scale, or rotate it. Move it so that it fits snugly into the front of your character's palm near the fingers. Make sure you only move the wand while the wand hand object is selected. You can also move the back contact and wand holster the same way. Select them and use the widgets to move or rotate them. If you want the hitbox of the grabbing wand to be smaller or larger, you can also adjust the back contact radius. The center of the wand holster object is where the handle of the wand will rest when the wand is stowed. The final step is to add the spell menu to your character's expression menu. Select your character and locate its expression menu. Open it up and add a new submenu. Call it whatever you want and assign it to the Menu Spells menu. And with that, you should be done. If you'd like to test the wand before uploading, enable Av3 Emulator and hit play. The wand should default into its holstered position. If the wand looks out of place while holstered, you can stop play and adjust the wand holster some more. To test spells, select the character, Toggle the wand and pick a spell, and then head down to the built-in inputs. Simulate a right-hand fist by setting the gesture right to 1 and the weight above 0.8, and you should see some spells start to go off. You can use the menu and gesture simulations to test all the spells you'd like, and if everything looks good, you should be ready to upload. I hope you enjoy your new Wildwand, and remember to tell your friends where you got it. Unless you burn down any VRChat worlds, in which case I had nothing to do with it. Bye-bye!